Bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba da dun da 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 dun 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 dun. Hello everybody. Good morning. Yeehaw to you and yours. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. We're playing some Pokemon Unite. I might pop over to some Pocket for a little bit at some point. This will be a little bit of a shorter stream today, I want to say, and I should have a few real big old boys this week. Couple of big boys, couple of tall boys throughout the week. I want to play a lot of stuff with Rocky Helm and Shell Bell today. I just want to vibe on... I really want to vibe on Rocky Helm, but I do think Alolan Raichu, while it's suffering a bit in the stored power build, I do think the Electro Ball build is super fun, so I was thinking of starting up with that. Jake, why are you in the middle? Great question. I have no idea. Let me fix it. I don't know why it put me over there. Why did it do that? I don't know. Let's see. I didn't even notice it did it. What are you doing? All right, let's try this. I'm gonna tell it. Here's what we're gonna tell it. We're gonna tell it to that. There we go. That should be better. And why does it do what it does? I don't know, guys. They took away my Raichu. Fair enough. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. We wanted to try it. Let's play... What could I do with either Bell, the Bell of the Ball, or the Helm of the Ball? I think Armarouge is a great call for Bell, right? Armarouge feels like a very, very good Bell Pokemon. I thought it always was a good Bell Pokemon. Chris did a Venu build with Shell Bell, Rocky Helm. Nah, I don't know if I'd use both. I mean, you absolutely could. It definitely has some of the same vibes, right? I'm gonna do Bell. I was already running Bell on this Pokemon, funny enough. I can do Bell. This is like crazy amounts of cooldown. I do think Choice is quite good here. We might even lean into the defensive nature of it. You could go Curse. You could go Spoon. Spoon's really good here. Let me do Spoon. Spoon just gives you more survivability and it lets you shred through some defenses. It might not be insanely important if they are all squishy, right? But we'll see. Pimsky, thank you for the 32 months, you legend. Appreciate you. Yeehaw, buddy. Chris Bradley, triple headgear. EXP, Rocky Helm, Drain Crown. Who would I put it on? Who would I put the dome piece on? Who would I throw that up on? I'm trying to think. Who wants a Drain Crown, but also wants EXP share? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Kahuna Bahuna with the 29 months. Yeehaw, yeehaw, buddy. Did I not hit you with a yeehaw? Probably haven't had enough coffee yet. Hold on. Yeehaw. Okay. I'll agree. That was a 6. Have I seen the new Psyduck Hollower? Of course. It looks amazing. Looks so cool. Captain Mari starting off the stream hot. Everybody's coming in hot. Chris coming in hot. Kahuna Bahuna, Pimsky, and now Captain Mari with the gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flail-Lax. That's true. Flail-Lax could do it. I could run that on Flail-Lax. It's not exactly what I'd want to run on Flail-Lax, but it's not the worst thing possible, right? Maybe that's what we run with it, Chris. Flail-Lax is actually kind of perfect. I still would rather probably have a Rapid Fire Scar for other stuff. Duck is just killing it with Hollower. It might be the best Hollower they've ever made. It might be, right? It's so good. Like, so unbelievably good. Hey, Spragels, how's Dodrio? Wretch asks over on, or Artec, sorry, asks over on TikTok. Dodrio feels really good right now. Dodrio's strong, but we're going into an all-rounder meta, so we'll see how it performs there. I don't have my choice specs, which I'm gonna miss. I love choice specs in lane. Got our Will-O-Wisp and our Incinerate. got it. A little tricky, but we got it. Okay, it's fine. Gotcha, buddy. Ooh, boy. He thought I left. I didn't leave. Oh, I didn't leave. Somebody left, not me. Almost 5. Not a bad start. You want to take this real quick? You should be able to get 4. I'll be able to get 5. Here you go. I'm gonna let you have that. Just make sure you get 4. I'm sure we get it, but I'm not risking it right now. Nice. Pikachu went top because they lost down here. They can push me away, but I'm pretty strong. Hopefully we can zone them out here. Got that. Hi, buddy. Zacian ran down bot. We're doing pretty good so far. We were very mean. Very, very mean to them. Oh my gosh. Do I want to... Would I dare Flame Charge? I don't know. I'm going to Psyshock. I think it's just better, but... He actually went in for it. I think Psyshock's just better, but Flame Charge could be really fun with this, actually. Still running the bracelet? I have it on this one, yeah. There's 4 top. Try to zone him out while my team scores here. Might as well. Looks like our top pat's having some trouble. They've got a good way to defend up there, but we got 6 now. Ninetales at 6 is scary, that's for sure. Ninetales at 6 is very mean. Very, very mean. You've never been in the TikTok chat before? Welcome, buddy. Is this the Pokemon version of League? It is, yeah. Mm-hmm. All-rounder metas are the worst. You don't like them, Husky? What's your favorite meta? Mime meta? You like metas based around Mr. Mime and that's it? Okay. Oh, triple kill. You're welcome. Holy moly. I don't know if I have my sounder ready, do I? I don't think I do. I didn't expect to just get a triple kill like that so early. I didn't expect to have to say you're welcome that quickly. I'll help you. They're scoring top. We might as well counter it with a score here bottom, right? Top is a little better. It's a little more annoying there. Hey, Sunshine, thank you so much for the bits. Sounds like I'm being dismissive of you. Hey, Sunshine, thanks for the bits. Cross still scoring. That's at 39. Okay. Cool. We can't really do much. Ooh. Ow. Ah! A9. Ah! Pikachu! No, no, no! They're all here! Mustache Pat, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring back the Lucario meta? Oh boy. Now we're going pretty old school, aren't we? Are you running Incense? No. I'm running Bell, Spoon, and Lens. You get him? Oh, they missed. They got him. Had to go for the Unite move, but it's worth it. Pika's here. I know you're here, buddy. Looks like Zacian is... Oh, it's coming back. Okay. I'm gonna say it looks like Zacian's focusing top, but that's incorrect. Hi. Ooh. I was hoping to catch him faster than that. My Shell Bell putting in some serious work there. It's probably Eldegoss, but I'm gonna think of it as the Shell Bell. Nah, we can't make it top. We can't make it top. Good defense by our enemies. The Shellgoss. We probably should just be getting experience right now. Just gonna get clipped by another Guardy Unite or something. Gardevoir's Unite moves on such a low cooldown now, I feel like throwing it 3 minutes is not at all crazy. Ooh! That X-Scissor. And the Sovereign Sword. Bing bing. Squishy Boy, thank you so much for the gifted, by the way. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we have another Reggie top? How close is it? No. Okay. No. No! I like our fight here. We get caught by a Blizzard Avalanche. It's going to be miserable, but I like it. Get some good vision here. Probably stay in that forward position. Is anyone chasing Venu? Not really. Kinda Zacian, but... Oh, Guardy. Okay. Pika going after me. Throwing that into the bush that they know only we are in. Interesting call. Had a lot of information as to what was going on in that bush. But that's what we went with. Okay. Walking. Okay. Still chasing it. Guardy down here. Crustal's got a Unite move, so we gotta chill on that for 1 sec. Set to go now. Guards down. A9 misses. A9's down. Alright, we can start this. Keep chipping at it. Might as well. Pika's scoring. I need somebody to hit this with me, please. I don't got a lot of time left, gang. Okay. 22 seconds. My whole team went bottom. Is there anything here? Not really, huh? No. Score! What are you doing? My entire team went bottom and couldn't score. Sad. Sad! Did you know Rocky Helm reduces the cooldown on Power Up Punch? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Thank you so much, Rada. Appreciate you. How can my team all go bottom and not score? What a fumble. Someone just needed to walk middle. They wouldn't do it. Weird. 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 Jake, did you see my request? I did not, Squishy Boy. What's the request? Sorry, I missed it. Could we try Rocky Helm Phalanx? You got it. Sounds good. My team should have scored. Oh, I agree. They played that really weird. They also weren't hitting. Is the bell doing bell things? Very much doing bell things. How the heck do you get Rayquaza on the map? It spawns on the map at 2 minutes. Ray spawns on the map. It's like the last objective. Sorry, tried my best, Venusaur. Yeah, jeez, buddy. Someone just needed to go either mid or someone needed to score. For some reason, nobody scored. When is the game gonna get good male fashion items? Never! Never. What's your opinion on Scald Bro with Bell, Rocky, Spoon? Should be fine, you know? Scald isn't as in the mix as Surf, so it's probably better on Surf. But it should be fine. I'm asked to play a Phalanx game with a Rocky helmet. We have no one going center. Why? I guess I'll go center. I'll just drop my weight. Drop the weight. Give it a... I could do muscle. I could do muscle. Rocky Helm reduces the cooldown on Power Up Punch Luca. I don't know what that means though. What does it mean? What part of it reduces the cooldown? Why? Why does it do that? The damage proc? Okay. Fair enough. Is that... I mean, it's... Could be a decent item for it. Is that super relevant? I don't know. And Zera's taking middle. I dropped my stacking so that I could go center. And then last second, Zeraora was like, no. No. No, thank you. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll let this little Azu get their 4. Chris made a video on the location thing. What's the location thing? I don't know what that means. Oh, Lucario. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it seems fine, guys. It seems okay. I don't think that's that relevant, but... Yeah, sure. Might help a little, help it a little bit. It's kind of a cool... Why did it do that? Alright. I'll let him do whatever he's doing. I don't know if the one proc from Rocky Helm is that big of a difference maker, but it could be cool. I think Rocky Helm's a cool item regardless. Might be good in general. No berries for me, I know. And they're not jungling or whatever. It's just classic speedster who does, you know, whatever nonsense they're doing. You know? Please? Got it. Ugh, get me out of here. Ugh, right into the wall. Look at the stuns. I just can't move. I just can't move! Should I continue using Gudra or not because of its nerf? I mean, you can play whatever you want. There's really no... There's no hard reason to not play a Pokemon that you're into playing. The matchmaking doesn't provide like an environment where you have to play a certain thing, you know? So if there's something you like, you can win with it. It might not be the best, but you can win. So there's nothing wrong with like playing what you want. It would be more ideal to play certain things, but it's not always that relevant. You know? Like, in this match, you know? Like, my center's not really playing center. We have no support. We have no defense. Like, play whatever you want, you know? Like, our center area Pokemon is like 8 right now or something. So, you know, play what you like. Gudra can be good. You can win games with it, for sure. It's not impossible to win games with. It doesn't look like they're pushing. Well, for a second it didn't. Now it does. For a second it was like they're not pushing, but now that they peeled away from Zera, they are pushing. Running top. Really hard fight with tons of crowd control, but we got him. We got him. Yeah, the best Gudra build is still going to be Muddy, Water, Acid Spray. It's going to be the best Gudra build, but really, you can play what you want. The better your opponents are, the worse the Dragon Pulse build is, because it's mostly a build that catches like low win rate players. Gudra in general is kind of a Pokemon that does well into like lower skill players, but you can definitely play with you can definitely play and win with it. What's better, the newer Gudra builds or the older? I don't know what the newer Gudra builds are. I don't think they're changed too much. It's always been Muddy Water is the best build. I don't think that's ever changed. Blastoise is a better defender because of the stuns, which feel never ending. Yeah, it's probably true. Blastoise is probably a little better. Right? Blastoise definitely has some cool things going on with it, especially, you know, if we're getting some buffs. But I would say the buffs aren't monumental on it. It's like some HP and some additional stunning. I don't think we make it through this, but I might as well use my Unite before I can't use it again, right? If you're still in Veteran, you should be focused more on micro macro than finding the best build. Totally. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to play something that's good, too. I think do both. The build is not going to be the magic bullet that gets you to master rank or something like that. It's going to be understanding how to position around an objective and how to fight with your team and having your Unite move. All that stuff is more important than do I run you know, muscle band or attack weight on this Pokemon. It's all so much more important. But it would be good to have a good build too. Nothing wrong with that. I would definitely say, you know, we were talking earlier, someone was mentioning this like Rocky Helm Lucario build or whatever. I would stay away from cheesy builds like that. I would stay away from builds where you're like, oh my gosh, this pairing is so good. Like, don't stress too much about that. Use very meat and potato items when you're learning. You don't need to be like, ah, but the real trick to this is if I da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, don't worry about that. Use something that just works. You know? Put a focus band on. Hi. It's a weird one. We can't really get in there very well at all, right? They just have so much annoyance. If we can avoid Blizzard Avalanche, we could do something. I think this is actually a good back cap. I think this is the right time to back cap because they don't really want to fight and we can't really fight. So I actually think that is a pretty smart back cap. If you're gonna back cap, that's probably when you do it. Something to go in there, but not as ideal anymore. Okay. Ooh. GG! The Ninetales needs a Talonflame. Yeah, you need something, right? You need something. In my experience, items that seem good can turn out to be bad depending on the situation you end up in. Well, you should never have items that really could be bad. I wouldn't say, right? Don't have items where you're like, this could be bad. So if you're having trouble with matches, like, I wouldn't play something where you're like, this is probably bad. Like, stay away from that item, for sure. I think all the defenders are in a good place balance-wise. Probably the worst defender right now is Crustle. I think the worst is... It might be Goodra again, but none of them are bad. I don't think any of the defenders are bad. What's the worst defender in the game? I'd have to think. It might be Goodra. It's just, like, very specific. But they're all good. Like, Crustle's good, Goodra's good, Tree's good. Snorlax is one of the best, I would say. Yeah. I think a lot of them are still quite good. Greedent maybe, yeah. It's not the worst, but it's, like, the worst in a lot of ways, right? It's the worst in a lot of ways, but it's not the worst. Thing6, by the way, sorry if I missed your sub. I think I did. Thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Mime? I don't know, Mime's pretty good too. Sire as well. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you. I bet you could play Greedent with a Rocky helmet. It's true. I do think people are caught off guard by how much damage Stealth Rock does. Greedent feels like a Rocky Helm Pokemon that you could do something with. Maybe double stack him with a little bit of a helm. I could try to potion here. Jungle Invade? I could. Depends what they got, you know? Buzzwole so broke. Dude, Buzzwole's so good. So good. Is Mimikyu good? Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the game that's terrible. Is something terrible right now? Because they fixed Horse. Horse was awful. Like, Galarian Rapidash was terrible. I don't think anything is really that bad. Like, what is... Nothing's really bad. Like, some things feel like, they could be better, but they just feel like kind of mid, you know? Dura is terrible. I don't think it's terrible, though. Can you put a helm on Buzz? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Is it really no way to know how much damage the Rocky Helm does in a fight? Well, you can see how much damage... Like, you can go into the practice area. You can see how much damage your Rocky Helm will do. So you could see it. I don't think there's anything that's really that bad. I think you can make most things decent. And you'll see all the time where people are like, oh my god, this thing is terrible, and then like a pro plays it and they're like, but it actually, did we realize it was broken? Yes, lots of things are pretty good. Waterfall Gary is a great example. You know? I feel like I've been singing the praises of Waterfall Gary for so long, but then all of a sudden it's used in a tournament. It's like, actually, you know what? It's pretty good to be able to move halfway across the map and knock people up and generate a shield. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then to not be like, I'm such a genius. Like, I feel like I've been too harsh to Phalanx, because Phalanx has still been pretty good. Okay. See if I can steal anything in here. Hi. There's 4 of them in there. Looks like our top path is not Roman with the squad, unfortunately. I think he's gonna go down, yeah. Can get close. Did he get him? Oh, I got him. Nice. This person's name is Skilldiff, and he's playing Leech Life Buzzwole. I don't know why I think that's funny. I do think that's kind of funny. Skilldiffed him with the move that just locks him down. Can you imagine Skilldiff? They're playing Volt Tackle Pika. Skilldiff, dude. Just got the skill. Making Covet unstoppable would be good. No, it's fine. It was like, it did have like a crazy unstoppable thing on launch. I can't remember how it worked now. But it had like kind of a crazy interaction like that. I don't remember exactly how it works. Now it has hindrance resistance where slows like chip away at its resistance, right? But it used to be, it might have just been unstoppable. Just gotta do my job of stealing their stuff for a second here. Grabbing a berry. Is he coming back? Hi. Ah! Leave it alone. Leave me alone. Does Suicune need stun nerfs? I don't mean it's really good, but I don't know if it needs nerfs. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon in the game are really good. I think you would want to buff and nerf, not even nerf as much, but buff things so you had sort of some exciting changes, but I don't think they need it. Okay. There's just a lot in the game that is good. And There's nothing wrong with something that is good. And sometimes it's cool, like, these 3 Pokemon are pretty good right now. These 3 Pokemon are less good. It seems fine, kind of fine to me. They're not bad, they're just maybe not as ideal. It's going right into a Unite move, obviously. Why did we use so many resources on that dude? We could kind of fight here if we wanted to. Huh. Zanshin. Bong, bonk. Bong, bong, bonk. Greedent's so fun, man. Greedent is just dumb. It's just like, I'm playing a different game when I'm playing Greedent. It's just fun and dumb. You know? It's so nice. Aos Cookie attack weight and what else? The Helm, baby. The Helm. What's more fun, Greedent or Sableye? I have more fun with Greedent, but they're both a really good time. Bunk. We should rip it. Just rip it. They're not there. You guys saw them all. You guys saw like 10 of them. Just rip. Sableye or Rollout Wiggly? Oh, Rollout Wiggly is so fun. I gotta give you that. I love Rollout Wiggly. It's a great time. Nice. We got him. Those knockups, I think, were pretty crucial there. Where's Blastoise? Right here? Right there? Behind me? Okay. Blastoise ripping it with Water Spout? Oh, no, we're ripping it. Okay. We're ripping it. Still got a shield. GG. GG! The Helm changed everything. The Helm changed it all. Hey Jake, I'm new to Pokemon Unite. Which antidepressant medicine would you recommend I start with? What does lorazepam do? Maybe that. What does that do? I feel like our Buzzwole was pretty good. Buzz had their moments. We did 40k, took 80. We were defending. We were defending. Lexapro's a good start. There you go. When does Alcremie drop? Alcremie drops June 12th, so about a month. Haven't played since launch. How's Talonflame? Talonflame's really good right now. Yeah, Talon's very good. I'm new to the game. Is there any kind of way to earn new Pokemon? Yeah. You just play the game. You get coins and stuff like that. The game's free to play, so you earn currency throughout it. And then they have events. Like a few times a year, they have an event where you get a free Pokemon. Every Pokemon that's like legendary or mythical, there's like a way to earn for free while you're playing. So, when do the coin and scarf drop? Next week, I want to say? Or is it this week? Maybe it's this week. I can't remember. Maybe it's next week. Maybe we didn't get a date. Now I don't remember. I did manage to get a Switch 2. Yeah, I did. I got a Switch 2. I waited in line at a GameStop. And I'll be able to pick it up at midnight. Should be fun. Probably do a midnight Mario Kart stream, you know? Should be a good time. Is Gary still playable? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely still good. But it's gonna get hurt, you know? Why was Doob Snacks not present at the last regional finals? Just couldn't make it. Couldn't make the dates. What are your take on the Switch 2 prices? It's high, you know? It's high for sure, but given how quickly it sold out, clearly the you know, nobody cares, so. Do you plan to stream ZA? Oh, definitely, yeah. We got a match. We've got 3 attackers. I kind of wanted to try Shell Bell on the Alolan Raichu. Maybe I'll hang out with this Blastoise up here. Do Shell Bell Raichu. I'm thinking... I mean, I could run it with, like, a choice, too. But I'm thinking we still get a little value out of Muscle here. I'm going to do the Electro Ball build. I really like it. Been using Rocky Helm, Curse Bangle, Weakness, Meteor, Zen Headbutt, Metagross. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Oh, that's true. Doob Snacks was trapped in the screen. Forgot about that. He wasn't. He was there. He was trapped. I don't think Sableye will need Amulet Coin. It doesn't farm at all and already steals energy from opponents. There's no... Yeah, that's true. I'm interested in the Amulet Coin. It could be a really good item. Well, 10% is probably not a lot. So I don't know what you do with that. Like 10% is not very much, but it might not be bad. Like, it's one of those numbers where it's like, is this a game changer? Well, maybe. Maybe when you're like mashing a score, it actually is a game changer. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hanging out with the Blasty Boy. And what are you doing? Always gotta love when a jungler's like, I'll take a little bit of that. Like, okay. Why exactly? It's mine. Now we have 2 people fighting over jungle, and our bot lane is thanks pinging. So, it's a match of Pokemon Unite. You can't say it's not. It has all the makings of it. We get a KO. Okay. Just gotta back up so this jungler doesn't come and hand this Magikarp over a really nice assist. If they walk in here, they're dead. Dead! Whoa! Me and Blastoise are having fun. They walk in here, they're dead. Dead! I'm gonna prep the center really quick. get a lot of that. Not enough. Where's my guy? Oof. This split jungle didn't work out for us, did it? Nope. We're almost 9 though. Gotcha. Bird's in trouble. Gotta try to convince him to, like, walk in here. Oh no, don't come get us in here. Oh no, don't come over here. Yeah. God, we got him. He walked in there. My plan is just try to convince him, like, oh, I don't want you to go over there. Oh, but I do. Oh, but I do want you to go over there. Don't go over there. Ha 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 ha. But I do want you to go over there. But I do indeed. It's one of my favorite things. Just like laying out all the electro balls and, you know, kind of trying to bait them to fight me over near them. Very fun. T-Tar getting online 1 year. That'll be cool. It'll be cool when we get one of those. They're very strong when you get one of those. Sir Drayden, thank you so much for being a member, buddy. Oh, I think I missed one too on YouTube. Johnny Gardner, thanks for being a member. See if they'll go over there. Oh, don't go over there. Dang it. They're gonna get me now. Do we get Dodrio again? Does the Electro Ball stay hidden in bushes? Yeah. Not bad. Get my pad. Let's go. Double KO. Oh, I missed the sub? Oh, okay, I'll make sure I get it. I'll look at him after the match. Sorry if I missed anybody. Don't go over there. Oh, they're gonna fight us. Don't fight us over here. No. Don't fight us over there. Dang it. Gary Unite. Don't fight us over there. I almost got Dodrio. Dang it! He's one hit away. I'm too focused on this. I'm having too much fun with it. I'm not fighting well. But Dodrio was one hit away. Bummer. Bummer. I like to use attack weight, muscle band, and weakness policy for Buzz. So those are all good items. Can I make it? I don't think I can. No. Nope. Is he walking behind T-Tar or is he walking here? There he is. I'll go over there. Don't come, no, don't come over here. Dang it. Oh, he's on one. They're both on one. Okay, I got it. I got one. Oh, this is too stupid. It's so funny. The damage over time is super annoying. Oh, hi, Buzz. You get me, for sure. I can't beat you, Buzz. Ugh. Right here. Okay. I'm playing hide and seek with the electro balls. I am. But it's like that. It's like a reverse hide and seek, you know? You don't want to have seeked the hidden thing. It's not good to have seeked it. This is the death bush. If they come over here, they're not going to want to have come over here. Oh, dang it. He didn't get to come over here. We have to find a new place, new hiding place. Now it's over here. Don't come over here. No, not over here. Are we gonna fight there? No. Dang. Oh, he got me with his Unite. I just couldn't even walk out of it. Do you think they go over there? Not now. It's gonna be hard to get him to go over there. Close. Blastoise almost with a Hydro Pump. Do you think they go over there? Oh, they're gone. No, now they can't go over there. Won't matter. You know, when our team fought over jungle at the beginning and took lane farm, I thought, this team's probably not gonna perform well at Ray. And we didn't. Someone on our team was a little too focused on placing landmines. It's me, by the way. We got 5 down. The fact that we're not all together is insane. We could literally easily win the game, but fine. The team is going to not allow us to. And yeah, just hide. Don't stand on it with me so we have a better chance of scoring. That wouldn't help, would it? Retreat, why? Got 12. If that 12 wins the game, holy. I don't think it does. But what if it did? But what if it did? Did it? Wait. It did! It did! No way! No way! We clutched it with a 12! Dude. No way. No way did we clutch it with that. That's insane. That is so frustrating. Oh man. That's so stupid. We were playing our whole game. We were just hiding electro balls throughout it, but little did we know we were also setting up a huge win with score. We were scoring in huge ways. Wow. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that match. We didn't play it particularly well, but we won. That Buzzwole must be devastated, I know. It's hard to stop someone from scoring 6 points. You know? It's pretty hard. Never punished, never punished. Is it a new patch or the same one from a few days ago? Yeah, it's the one from last week. Yeah. The Buzz should not have united. That's true. It shouldn't have united, but it's, you know, it was trying to get to me. It also probably didn't think it was going to lose by doing that, to be fair, but yeah. We had a great overcap bottom. We had a request from a new member. Oh, thank you. I didn't see it. What's the request? Let me know what it is. I missed it. Is Razor Claw good on sword? Yeah, it's pretty good. If the Buzz had just attacked you instead of uniting, he probably could have stopped you. Probably, yeah. Johnny asked for a Zeraora discharge game. Okay. Spragels, that was the Blastoise from last game. Hey, GG's, buddy. GG's, buddy. It's my wife, Faye's birthday. Will you say happy birthday to her? She loves your streams. Happy birthday to Faye. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. How would I do it? How would I handle it, you know? I could just hit her with like a basic like happy birthday Faye, but I could do like a whole like and happy birthday, you know, I could do that. My son right now, he's 1 in a certain amount of months, 5 months, and he likes happy birthday to you. He likes the song, but he can't say birthday. So he just walks around the house all day going, happy to you, happy to you. So happy to you, Faye. So every once in a while he'll be like, happy to you, buddy. Happy to you, bear. Happy to you. Happy to you. He feels like he's a lounge singer sometimes. Happy to you. It's so cute. He's very cute. Yeah, he's very cute. He's kind of being a little bit of a nightmare. I think he's intentionally doing things where you know, like he's being a nightmare. But he's very cute, so it's hard to be mad at him. He picked up. So I got groceries, and I'm like setting the bags down, and we got this thing of olive oil in a. It's like olive oil in a kind of a glass bottle, right? And I set the bag down. Before I even notice what he's doing, he picks the olive oil up in 2 hands and immediately slams it onto the floor. I was positive that he just shattered glass everywhere. Like, oily glass all over the floor. But luckily, for whatever reason, it didn't crack. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Oolty, thank you so much for the prime, buddy. It was immediately like, no way did he just do this. I know we should let him decide his starter, right? It's not a bad idea. Shin Opaque, thank you so much for the super chat. Would you be okay with playing a Wiggles game? Sure. Slap and Sing? I'll give it a shot. I was asked to play a Zorororo game. And they're taking it. Looks like they're taking it away from me. So I don't get to play that. Wiggly it is. Slap and sing. Slap and sing. All I need is slap and sing. You said Rocky too, right? So we'll do it. We'll drop the score shield. It's a cheesy item anyway. We're just playing it for fun. Put the Rocky helm on. Sounds good to me. My son was terrible until about 4, but then he was sweet. He's very sweet, but he's in a phase right now where you can tell, like, he knows what he's doing is not what you want him to be doing. He's like, I don't care. He doesn't care. We have 3 EXP shares for some reason. So I guess we're score shield's back on. I don't know. Like a buddy barrier maybe. I'm not gonna have 3 XP shares. How do you think Choice Scarf will work? Well, we kind of know. It looks like they've found out that you hit with 3 auto attacks and then you get a move speed boost, kind of like Rapid Fire Scarf. What does Rocky Helm do exactly? You take a certain amount of damage. The threshold's pretty low right now. It's like, what? 1% of your HP or something like that, 1.5% of your HP, and then it reflects or doesn't reflect. It like creates a little puff of smoke, 3%, thank you. A little like puff of smoke around you that deals damage to opposing Pokemon equal to 1.8% of your max HP. And it has a low cooldown, so it kind of procs a lot now. It's pretty cool. You didn't drop Score Shield? I could. We have 2 EXP share Pokemon on the team. So I put it back on. I put it back on. Yeah, Rocky Helm Wiggly could be fun. Yeah. Could be fun. Good on tanky Pokemon. Yeah, it should be pretty good on tanky Pokemon. It should be good on a lot of Pokemon. It might end up being kind of just like a mid-tier item, but it's way better than what it used to be, which was almost exclusively F-tier, it seems like. Crusty boy. Grand Ninja. Hi, buddy. Okay. Uh-oh. Snorlax goes down. Bring it this way, chicken. Use your chicken feet. Thank you. What is he doing? Mr. Chicken, you got him. Kick him. How did he not kick him? What happened? That was a wild moment. I've got the score shield, but I don't got the points. There we go. Had to pretend I was going one way and double back. My only option there. Oh. Oh. I'm powering up my flail axe, which I'm not attempting to do, but that is what's happening. Ooh. Uh-oh. 23. Can't get away. Can't get away from the red buff. What an awful lane. We've been miserable so far. Are they hitting that? They're not hitting it. Now they are. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get it. Nope. Okay. Nope. And they lost top too. Great. Fun. Alright. Alright. What a match so far. We got our Unite move, so we can help here. We have a very weird team. I think I hit 3 with the Unite. Okay. 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 Probably could have used a defender there, but fair enough. We didn't get him. This Blaziken is making me crazy, but okay. We going for a fight? I've got to unite. We got Blaziken, might as well try to rip it. There we go. Nice job. Good fight, good fight. Good fight! We're back on the board. Venu with the Quadra. Now the only thing I want to do... Are they hitting it already? Okay, we should be good. So they can get this, I just don't want them to get it above the 4-minute mark, but they're not, so we're fine. Our team has like kind of a good fight, right? When we all get together, we have a good fight, especially with the Unite moves from me, from Snorlax. It's fine. We actually kind of... Okay, I'll come with you, sure. I've got a Unite move that I can kind of throw, but nobody's around to put it on yet. I could kind of throw it there, but it's better to fight here. Snorlax versus 3 down there. That's a pretty late Snorlax Unite. Put 2 to sleep. Alright. I gotta watch bottom goal. We got that. No Unite before Ray. Zera's right here. I wouldn't mind fighting. My team doesn't really like to, I don't think, but I wouldn't mind it. There's Zera with Blissey. We get Scissor. Okay, got me, but not Blaziken. Oh, nice job, Venu. Our Venu's actually tearing it up in some of these fights. Just don't stand in the rocks. Ah, dang it. He stood in the rocks. Don't stand on the rocks part 2. And he stood in the rocks. Okay. A lot of standing in the rocks. We're alright. Back cap from the Snorlax. I think it's the right call. We're hitting. I'm coming. Oh, Greninja got it. That was very close from Venu. I think our Snorlax scored and then back cap, or scored and then base, didn't he? Which is a huge mistake. Why did he base? Oof. Rough. Why would he base there? That makes no sense. You gotta get down to the fight. Okay. 2 down. if we can get like 3 KOs, it's not impossible. Like 4, we have a much better shot. Uh-oh. There you go. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's give it a go. 36 seconds left. Yeah. Score. Okay. Dang. Close. Lapras quitting does not help. We actually might get that if Lapras didn't quit. If Lapras didn't quit, we might actually get that. Because I don't need a ton of time on goal. Yeah, we were right there. Man, some of these players, dude, they don't know that you can still win these games. Yeah. They normally play with somebody, and they lose a lot. Fair enough. Fair enough. GG's Lapras. Above 50. Could be higher. Could be higher. I really hate when people quit like Lapras. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Our Snorlax really threw by not coming to Ray, but what can you do, you know? Blaze is really strong. Blaze is really good, yeah. Blaze is really, really good. Got a game where 2 people quit early. Yeah. Why not report the Lapras? It doesn't work. After Ray, they don't count it. Best Pokemon for a beginner in Unite? Probably... I mean, LD, I think, is really high up there. Yeah, Jake, today I learned 32 is higher than 31. It's true. Almost by a factor of 10, I think. How's the state of the game? Has matchmaking improved in the last 6 months or so? No, I'd say it's worse. I think matchmaking's worse. What Pokemon should be in every Unite battle and Masters if not banned? I mean, there are a lot of great Pokemon right now. I don't think there's one that you absolutely have to have. I think you'd want to support, you know? You'd desperately want to support if you could get one. Psyduck is amazing. Suicune is amazing. They're like Pokemon that I feel like can go into any sort of roster and be very, very effective. So they're good calls. But lots of supports and defenders are really good, you know? Blissey with 2 auto attackers is almost a guaranteed win. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. It's not. Go Scissor mid. Go Scissor. You're mid. This is true. Anybody that says that Zacian isn't strong has a major skill issue. Yeah, Zacian's very good. I don't know if it's S tier anymore. It might still be. I'm kind of thinking it's not. I'm kind of thinking it's probably A. They just steal my Zera every game, so I don't think I'm going to get to play it. What else could we play? Sounds like it'd be fun. We've got a weird all-rounder. We have Lapras, and we have Zeraora. I'll play a Gengar game. Play Gengar. Sounds fun to me. Blaziken doesn't stand a chance against Zacian? What does that mean, though? Why is that? Why would that be the case? Spragels, want to know what you thought about Suicune's state after the nerfs? Feels really good. Suicune's really, really good. Very good Pokemon. Hello, Jake. How are you? Do you remember me? I feel like the name is vaguely familiar, but no, I'm sorry. Gudra deserves a battle pass. I don't remember you specifically. What Pokemon do you suggest for a versatile play? Well, Urshifu is extremely versatile, right? There are a few Pokemon that are really good because they have, or really interesting, I guess, because they have very distinct movesets, which I think is really cool. If you're in a match and 4 of your teammates all pick attackers, all-rounders, should you go support, defender, or speedster? Well, I mean, you can really do whatever you want when your team is not, like, picking something that's going to work too well. But I think maybe your best bet is a defender. I think defenders are slightly better than supporters in that situation, but they're both really good. Have you played the auto chess mode? Yeah, I played a bunch of it. It's fun. It's really fun. I hope it comes global. It's really good. I think it would be really good for the game, too. Because they give a lot of people that have no reason to play Unite normally a great reason to hop on and play. Is Fusion going to be at NAIC? I don't know. I would guess yes, but I'm not sure. Next Battle Pass is probably a supporter. I'd say probably not. Y'all must have never played against a true Zacian main. You're not winning 1v1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we're just getting a little... We're just getting a little out there. 1v1 Zacian, like, I don't know. Like, who cares? You know? They're both really, really, really good Pokemon. Hey, Chris, coming in with the 5 gifteds. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. 2 supporters is only good in coordinated games. Even then, one of them's usually just a tank, though. It's not even a supporter. Like, it's not what you might think of as a supporter, I guess is the best way to say it. Because, like, Psyduck's a defender, essentially, right? But it's listed as a supporter. Our Rowlet has decided to stop moving. Okay. Not a good start. What do we got going on up here? The Duck's looking to get 4. You want to hide with me? They've got... We just have like a full-on AFK. I mean, I don't know what you do about it. You guys try to get in their face. Or don't. Okay. Okay. It's gonna leave. Okay. What do we do about this? We have a character who's just like full on. He's not even quiet quitting. He was just quitting. At least clock in, buddy. Say bye. Okay. No! Ugh. My dumb stun by that Sableye wouldn't let me use my move. Get pushed around by a knockoff Sableye. So sad. Why is the owl quitting? It's unclear, because he didn't end up calling jungle, he ended up calling top, and then got upset that somebody walked top, and then he just set his controller down. You're gonna rip. Ooh. Duck Unite. Okay. Regirock didn't help very much there. Didn't get this. They might push. If they do, I can help defend. Jeez. We're missing here. We're just getting slightly stunned out of all these moments. Hello. Ah! Almost got lappers there. These guys are just chilling. Fair enough. Check it out. I agree. They've not been very useful. But what can you do? He got sad. When you get sad, you can't play the game. We know this now. Alright. Yikes. That was weird. The move hit the wall, I don't even know why. Got a stacked up drive lens, which is cool. Robbie Dubs, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Oh, almost got it. I got Tink. Just hoping I can make something happen. What mythical Pokemon would you want in the game? I don't know. I sometimes I don't know the difference between legendary and mythical. Like I'll say one that I think is mythical and it'll be legendary. Celebi would be a great one. Okay. Let's fight together. I agree. Try convincing Decidueye of that. Oh, he's walking in the center of the goal. Did he just AFK and it's a bot now? Oh. He just walked straight to the center of the goal. Marshadow would be a cool one. Lapras is here. Okay. Hey, it's got to be a bot. It's like not doing anything. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, we missed our hex. Ooh, good water pulse. Ooh, we actually got a shot here if they keep fighting at our goal. That's 2. This is very unfortunate. I think we can... I think if we had an attacker in this game, we'd probably easily win. Because we could do so much damage to them at range. We just don't have anyone doing it. Stabilize here, looking for a unite, right? Two. No. Oof. He's hitting. Okay. And he walked away. What? How does it work better if you stop? How can you stop hitting? How are you gonna get it then? Okay. How will it work if you stop hitting it? So you don't help the team fight, and then you stop hitting it so it can get its HP back? How will that work? What's Decidueye doing? I think it became a bot right at the start of the game. It looks like a bot. Jirachi? Jirachi would be cool. Jirachi would be quite cool. Our Duck and Blissey were good. I don't know what was going on with these other 2 knuckleheads. Let's see. Are they AFK? Oh, they count it. Yeah. They count it. Yeah, I think they went AFK like right near the start of the match, honestly. This current season, they're doing better. They're playing only Buzz. Yeah, I think they went AFK like the 10 seconds into the match mark. That's what it seems like. Boo, boo, boo. Will Unite add more frequent releases like they said they would? They've been keeping up with it. The only time they stopped is this recent one. Is Al Creamy. They have like a break in between, which is a bummer. Because they were doing it. They had it every single month. They had a Pokemon. I'm so ready for Sidex Treasure Chest. I've had the membership this past month to prepare for it. Yeah. Do you post videos on Insta? Not really, no. Maybe I should. I don't know. Does gaming content do well on Instagram? I don't even know. I never open Instagram. I have not posted anything on Insta, really. I know TikTok seems to do okay. It does pretty well? Maybe I could try. Short form stuff on Reels does okay, but not better than YouTube Shorts. Well, I'm not worried about whether it's better. Is buying a membership worth it? I mean, it depends. Do you want more gems and stuff like that? It's like, the value is like spelled out for you. So if you're planning on spending money in the game, yeah. Do you think Nemesis will still qualify? I hope. I mean, but I don't know. There's so many good teams, honestly. Nem's in a really tricky spot. This is the worst Nem. This is like the worst Nem has ever looked. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. They've had the rockiest year that they've ever had. They're a really good team, but they can't seem to get it together this year for whatever reason. But yeah, maybe we could do something on Instagram. I don't know. Who asked for Alcremie? Latios would have been a better choice. I mean, maybe they'll add something like Latios at some point, right? But I don't think, like, I think the way they do Pokemon is like super clear fan favorite. Then there's niche but still pretty popular. Then there is like off the wall kind of wild choice. And I really like what they do. I think it's very smart. Because you can't just put in the expected Pokemon. You have to vary it up a bit. And you get to make some really cool designs because of that, you know? I don't remember which was asked of me. I think it was... What one was that? I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Spark Discharge is what I was asked to play. I like Razor Claw on Spark. I think it's pretty fun. We could put like a Focus Band on there. When we get in too deep. We got two people who want center. And they both have a stacking item, so it's going to be an interesting game. I'll go top, I guess. The Umbreon, who's also trying to stack. Fair enough. Do you think Mars Shadow will ever be added? It was originally in the game, but so was... like, I guess Clefable was originally in the, like, early alpha, and it kind of did everything Wigglytuff does now, almost. And then, what was it? Then Marshadow was in the game, but they didn't put it in. I wonder what they kind of replaced it with. Because Marshadow was in kind of some of the OG files or whatever. Are the bracelet items worth using now? I think they're a lot worse now. Yeah, they're a lot worse. Ugh. Enemy team. This is going to be a hard one. Like, trying to play Zera into a Clefable, not fun. Wasn't Tropius as well? So Tropius, I think, actually, what happened there was a move was in the files that looked like it was a Tropius move, but I think it was actually Leafeon. I think that's what happened with that. I could be wrong there, but I think that's what actually happened. So I'll be on top with this Umbreon. And of course, game 2 in a row, or no. Last game we had an AFK. Game before that we had our team fighting over center. Looking to stack. I'll brawl with you boys. Okay. I had a focus band, so I could keep that going for a while. Umbreon is like way stacked now, which is great. That's Spark. Okay. Alright. Bottom path not going too well. Who knew our team fighting over center wouldn't go well? I don't know. Wouldn't have been me. I would have thought it would have been great for the squad. And we lost our goal. And our Decidueye's AFK. Another AFK Decidueye. 2 in a row! Okay. I cannot fight them. There are 4. Okay. Maybe we can fight with the crew up here now. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful. I blame the jungle scissor. Me too. Maybe I can get Reg Ice. I don't know. Nope. Alright, fine. You guys got that. Hello, Fable. Oh. Oh, I see. The gravity. I knew it. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be fun! Decidueye players are probably the worst in the game. There are a few that are really high up there. Decidueye is clearly one of the worst in the game. Especially now that it's one of the Pokemon they give you for free now. Or not, yeah, for free at the start of the game. They're all terrible. And they all play Razor Leaf. None of them have any idea what's going on. It's an epidemic. Okay. I need my stacks at this point. I need my stacks. Scissor is a very, like a super bad ally normally. I think Scissor, like, it suffers from the same Goodra thing where they're like, they've had crazy good fights, but they're not exactly sure why they're happening. So they go into every situation, like, thinking they're going to 1v5, and they can't. Why'd you stop moving? You got away. Why'd you stop? Why did he stop? He got away! Oh, man. It stopped moving after it got away. I can't even... I don't even know what to do with that. It literally got away from Buzzwole, it used its X speed and everything, and then it stopped moving. Insane. But okay. Yeah, just go ahead and farm. Okay. Scam likely. I don't have time right now. We have an AFK Decidueye. Like, I want to take your call, Scam likely, but the Decidueye is currently AFK, bro. Let's fight together. Agreed. Agreed. That will be ideal. It's our only shot, and it's not a good one. That's all we got. We see Buzz. We see Ninja. We get one. Come here, you two rapscallions. We could actually win the game right now. Okay. Okay. They lose. Ah, it is an AFK. It's another AFK. Oh, man. Okay. Another AFK. Great. Is this game too hard to get into for new players at this point? No, you'll get put on a team with me. This game is actually, it's never been easier to play with top players. You'll get in a game. You'll get in a game with Overlord. Play 100 matches. You know? Never been easier. These matches are crazy, man. Why do we have so many AFKs? It's all deciduized, too. 6,000 games. 6,000 games. Crazy, man. Crazy. You're saying that as a joke, but you're not wrong. Oh no, I'm aware I'm not wrong. Yeah, they don't punish people for AFK. They don't. It's a disaster. Matchmaking is a mess, but I've said this before. They want to fix matchmaking and all this stuff. Is it pay to win? No, there's really no advantage you get by paying. You can like speed up progression of some of your like held items in the game, which give you a little stat bonus, but it's very, very minuscule. And you'll like get them anyway very fast. But the matchmaking is rough. However, if they just fixed griefing players, the game would be so much better instantaneously. It's crazy. Let's see. What do we want to play? Something else with a rocky helm that sounds fun. Maybe like a Dragonite. Rocky helm would probably be pretty fun on sword. Could try that. It should be certain requirements to play ranked consistently. Definitely. Yeah. Is it normal if I live in Germany that I have ranked season 27 and you're 26? Oh, it's just a screen that makes it a little harder for people to snipe into my games, but it's people get in there no matter what. You know? I don't mind bad players. They're trying their best. I mind trolls and AFK. I mean, I wish bad players were not I wish it wasn't so easy for a bad player to be in like high level games. Not even high level. Because like if you really were looking at games, like the way they would pair these would be so different. But anyway, I'm not upset with the bad players. The matchmaking putting them into the games is insane, of course. Like, if you're trying, you know, you're not the reason that they're in a ranked game with someone who has 15,000 games and you have 500. Like, that's not on you. You would hope that bad players would try to be better, though. What's the coat that you were wearing in Ohio? I'm not sure which brand it was. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just go online and I'll be like looking for a specific thing, and I'll just kind of search through Amazon and Google and stuff like that until I find it. A brand I've worn a few times is a brand called Twisted Tailor. I like some of their stuff. I've got a few of their things. I'm not sure which one I was wearing, though. I don't care about winning all the time. I just want to have a good match. I agree. Like, it's unfortunate. I've had to play 3 games in a row now. 1, people fought over jungle, then griefed, and then 2 had AFKs. So, like, that's not that's not good. What's going on with my hair right now? What is this? What is this piece doing? Is this piece insane to anybody else? What's it doing? All right, all right, all right. All right. You shouldn't be able to get a master rank with a negative win rate. True, but you can in every Pokemon game. That's never going away. That's our 5G antenna. My hair's going AFK. It's crazy. Imagine you got 3 strikes, you can't play ranked anymore. It would be amazing. Here's the thing. People are going to have a connection problem. I totally get it. I understand 1 AFK being a slap on the wrist. 2, and maybe you're banned for ranked for a day, right? But then if you look at an account and it is consistently AFKing, it's either they play on a connection that's so unstable they shouldn't be playing ranked, or they're like a griefer player. Either way, they should not be in the ranked system, you know? It would be unfortunate if it was on someone's connection, but hey man, I mean, you know, if you can't play the game, I don't know what you want everyone to do for you. What do we got? Tree. Meow. I got the Shadowing Claw. You need help? Let's get as much of this as we can. Not stacking, but, you know, scoring's nice. It's nice to get that extra experience, right? I'll leave. I'll leave. Okay. Tank's still in our center, huh? Ooh. Ho 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 ho! Rocky Helm Sword. Can't be beat. I'll break it. Rocky Helm Sword. Can you ask Timmy if they can buff full heal? I already asked him. They said we're gonna nerf Graham instead. And honestly, fair. It's funny fighting a pain split Trev on goal, but I just want to see if I can outbrawl it. We finally could. Oh, Char. Finally. Finally we go down. That was very fun. That was a very fun fight. I knew it would take forever to get rid of Trev on goal there, and I could easily, like, more easily just do it by backing up for a second, breaking the pain split, and using my Unite, but I also just kind of wanted to see how long that would take, you know? We got our increased crit chance, which is cool. It's possible they move into fight here. Nerf potion? Nah, potions. Potion. Oh. Too late. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's just too late. We already got it. Char's got another Unite, right? I am going down, but I'm trying to waste as much time as I can here. I got away, actually. What are they doing? Okay. I know, I need the sounder. I need the sounder.
Triple kill. You're welcome.
That was such a fun fight. Sword is so fun. It's an interesting play style. It's very deliberate, you know? And not a lot of Pokemon play in like a deliberate fashion like this, so there are times where it's like just not working. The enemies are just staggering you in an annoying way, and there are other times where it's like you are flowing in and out of combat, and it's so fun. Good scores from our opponents here. Okay. Let's fight together. I agree. Let's do it. Let's do it. Trees peeling in. Whoa, what was that? You guys see that? My game just like lagged out in the craziest way possible. Okay. Sorry, team. I could not participate in that fight. Unfortunate. Yeah, Sword is super satisfying to play. It's very fun. We didn't even get a Ray fight. Didn't even get a Ray fight. I mean, I did soak up a ton of damage, to be fair, and I was in an annoying position that made him split their team, but weird Ray fight for sure. That's that Rocky Helm Sword, though. The helm is too rocky. We took 63k. We took the most damage on the team, even with our shields and all that. We were up in the mix a lot. That was fun. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Which build do you prefer a Blissey on your team to have? I think both are great. Oftentimes, it feels like Safeguard is the call with how much like crowd control's in the game, but both builds are really good, so I wouldn't stress too much. You got a Blissey on your team that's trying to help the squad. They're not trolling, like not running EXP share or something like that. Then yeah, I'll take what I can get. You know, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm a beggar out here. Can someone explain the drive lens Excel Bracer nerfs? It just takes double the time to stack them up now, which is actually pretty considerable. Is there a mon that you get stoked to see on your team every time? Stoked every time. Blissey is really high up there. Slowbro's very good usually. I feel like people who play Slowbro's usually quite good. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else that I get stoked to see every time? Mime is usually really good. Just because people who play Mime, like, you're not playing Mime if you're bad at Mime, you know? I rarely see a Mime that's bad. Wiggly's a great one. Yeah, Wiggly's usually very good. It's usually a supporter defender, though, you know? It's just how it goes. Clefable, yeah. Jake, are you SpongeBob? I can't... Look, have you ever seen me and SpongeBob at the same place at the same time? Yes, once, right? At the MTV Movie Awards. But outside of that, have you? No. So what does that prove? I don't know. You do the math. You know? Feeding my Snorlax right now. Can I play Blaziken? Maybe. Ho-Ohs never ult. It's just the nature of the beast. Ho-Ohs do not ult. Sadly enough. I'm not SpongeBob, I'm Ned Flanders. A lot closer. A lot closer. Blissey is so fun. Blissey's a super fun Pokemon, and it's unbelievably good, right? Yeah, Ho-Ohs are way too unreliable. And the other thing is, it's sometimes not even the Ho-Oh's fault. Like, the enemy team is smart enough a lot of the time. Or not even smart enough. A player or two is smart enough to recognize if I KO the Ho-Oh, they won't be able to unite, and like half of their utility in some of the big fights is completely nullified. So, it's a tough one. Would you rather have a Ho-Oh that never ults or a Ho-Oh that that ults at the worst time and place? Well, you'd rather have one that, well, I see what you're saying. I guess maybe one that never ults, just because your opponents would still be playing around it, but if one ulted, they wouldn't, but still. Brian, you keep writing it has glitter around it. You've written it like 20 times. You gotta, I don't know what you're doing, but it's like, it's too much. Whatever you're doing. Like, whatever this is, you gotta stop, Brian. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it has to end now. I think. What if I hate dropping any of these items? Spragels, would be up for a Dodrio game. Try jump. Okay. Happily do one next. My win rate dropped from 75 to 60. I feel like a bot. Well, your win rate was only 75 because you were getting, you know, games that you can't lose. Neo style skins are so cool. They're not bad, yeah. I like the Neo style. It's not bad. What determines the respawn rate when you get KOs? It's time in the match, time since you last got KO'd. There's like a bunch of things. There's like a bunch of factors that actually move into it. But later in the match, the KO timers go up. Time since you got last KO'd matters. I think it's there was something with score, if I remember right. It's been a while, but there's a formula to it. Basically, the better you're doing, the worse your KO timer is going to be. That's kind of the basics of it. Hi, guys. Yes, they will be able to score, but they might go down for it. Okay. We even stopped Buzz, so that was very worth it, I would say. And we got a double. It's a Rocky helm diff right there. Can't do that without the helm. Zoroark's here. Yeah. We just have to peel away from that goal, man. Yeah. They're just crashing on the goal. Gonna have to let them. Hopefully our bot path is doing okay. Buzz is here at 5. Not great. My blade is bitter, bro. Woo, 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 woo. Help me, says the jungler, who has gone too deep. The cow says, moo. The jungler who has gone too deep says, help me. Yes, yes, yes. I cannot fight this jungler. Ow. Ouch. Get Espeon. And we're gonna get Lapras. Okay. Buzz and who? I know. I know. Oof. No? Why are you doing that? Oh, buddy. Why are you doing that? You're not gonna defend? Oh, they're gonna break it. Can you get him? Nope. Okay, Lapras. We could have stopped that from happening. Headed to the top path. Ugh, Buzzy Knight too. Our center is still a Haunter, by the way. That's what we're dealing with here. Okay. He's Gengar. Here's Gengar. Do you have a video about what settings you use? Yeah, it's on my channel. It's pretty old at this point, but it's all the settings are the same. Oh, jeez. And there's our Gengar, hexing before they throw their Sludge Bomb. First thing they do is hex. So why not? Hey, Dino. Is it Dino or Dino? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just playing a little Pokemon Uniting. Get one. We get one. And we're going to try to score 24. Okay. Well, this is miserable. How the game's been going today? Pretty terrible, I would say. Started off okay. We've had like a lot of AFKs in grief. I think this may become a Champions channel. I think that's the name of it, right? What's a new Pokemon game? It's coming out soonish. Champions, yeah. Might be a Champions channel, baby. It's time. It's time. Your support's been really good, though, I guess. Multiple AFKs in a row. I'd rather have mid supports, but a team that plays, you know. What are you doing? Why'd you throw ice beams at us? There's an enemy right there. Keep the pressure on, says Gengar. Alright, show it to me. Show me where you're keeping the pressure on. Up there? Just running around pinging. Okay. Close. Yeah, these games have been so bad, man. They're just unbelievably bad. I gotta be honest, like, they're just so... The game quality is so bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We just have a player who's not even playing. Almost stole it. Yeah, got close. Got close. Got close. I don't know what you do with this. Like, I obviously, like, I have like 5 stream snipers in my game, and like they're not playing. They're not even playing the video game. I don't know. 289 battles. 280 battles. I don't know what you do with it. We literally have like, it's like 4 matches with like AFK players in a row. How can you tell they're stream snipers? Are you serious? Can't be serious with that question. You gotta just read, like literally read a single name in the chat. Read a name. Read a name! Yeah, one of them was literally called Spragels. I mean, come on, man. It's not too tricky to figure it out. At this point, why do they continue playing the game? They're wasting everyone's time. You know, people don't have anything better to do. They should give 1 EOS coin per successful report. Yeah, they should. True, I was the sniper. I hope you weren't. I hope you weren't, buddy. Well, their gameplay also gave... I mean, their gameplay gave it away that they were at least trolling. You don't think just running around in a circle and pinging keep the pressure on is at least troll? Like, I mean, maybe they're not stream sniping. Maybe they're fully psychotic, but I doubt it. We had a request from YouTube chat. I didn't see it. What was it? The Dodrio game, right? Okay, yeah, Dodrio. Sounds good. We'll do it. Do you think you'll start to see more tanks and tanky comps in comp play? You never know. I mean, all-rounders feel like they're really good right now. New sub for Arma Firespin. I don't think I saw a new sub for Arma Firespin. Rocky Helm was underrated? Not really. It had like a couple use cases, but I don't think it was very underrated. I had a teammate like that just spun around pinging. Yeah, I mean, I've had a bunch of them. Armor Rouge, Fire Spin, Flame Charge with a Resonant Guard. Okay. I find it super OP. Sure. That might be my 2 last games. Might be Dodrio, Armor Rouge there. Is Shellbell good now? I think it was alright before. It's still probably outclassed by a few different things, but I don't think it's bad. So either Armor Rouge or Dodrio this game. Let's see what we can get. This guy has EXP share on Mewtwo. Where? Not even a bad setup. Is Rocky Helm the meta? I don't know if it's the meta. It's just a new thing that was changed, you know? It might be pretty good, though. Banning nothing, then suggesting to ban. Now that's the ticket. That's the real trick. Shellbell Suicune is unironically good for more of a support build. I mean, Shellbell's just good. It's, you know, it's extra cooldown, a little extra healing. It's not bad. What other item would you like to see get the helm treatment? They already did it with Leftovers a bit. Leftovers has been slept on for a little while. Let me see. Drain Crown's a really tricky one. That one's hard. Resonant Guard's also just kind of boring, so that's a hard one to mess with. Did I say Resonant Guard? I meant Rescue Hood. I was just looking at a bunch of items. What could they do? I think Assault Vest is already good, but if you could recharge your Assault Vest even if it wasn't broken, that would be really good. It feels like, you know? Aegis Slash feels good with Rocky Helm. I just played a game with it earlier. It was fun. Yeah, I guess I'm going center. It was a fun one. I run into Volt Tackle Pikachus every time you play Dodrio. Yeah, it happens. Dodrio just has a ton of counters. Ton of counters. Do we know who's next after Alcremie? We don't, no. You know, prepare for trouble, make it double. That's what I always say. What do we got? A Slowbro, Blissey, Espeon. Gonna be a hard team to fight. I don't have any real good targets for Dodrio here. You know, you can kind of target the Blissey a little bit. The Espeon's gonna be playing stored power, so not a ton of great targets. Yeah, Dodrio getting the defense penetration during the Speedster meta would have been absurd. Bom, bom, bom. No EXP share and no supporter. We're looking to lose 2 attackers in the bot lane and a 3rd attacker in the top path. We don't care. Okay. They should have all 60 forms of Alcremie. I mean, it would be interesting if they did something cool like that. I don't think they're thinking that far ahead with it, really. I think they're just like, this thing's cake? Okay. Talon's bot. I don't know if I can help them, though. Could try. Yeah, they already got Blissey. We'll at least get a KO. And even though I go to help them, my team kind of hangs back. Okay. Trying to steal my buffs. Yeah, we could be here, but if that Talon's already 7, it's not super ideal. Yeah, and he is. Talon 7, Espeon's laying in wait. And my team's doing nothing. Cool. Cool. I need backup. Yeah? I don't know. When I came to help you earlier, you left. Can't get away from that. Barely did. Okay. Let's see. Ow. Ow. I can't. I mean, I can't even get in. My defender's behind us. Guardy's looking for nothing top. I need backup. Oh, dude. Nice job, Guardy. Got the Talon. Alright, it's fine. I know I go down, but I need a stack, so let me take one. I'm gonna take one. Not good. Okay. Slow bro. Getting pinged. Nice overheats. Okay. Slow beam. And just solo on top. We might be able to win a fight here bot, but nobody's here, and Teleon left, and Lapras left. Or Lapras got KO'd, excuse me. Greninja's what I meant. Slowbro's there. Okay. Well, I can't win a fight against them. Nobody's coming, so... That's fine. I get it? No. Jeez Louise. Miserable games, dude. The games today are bad. I feel sorry you have to play them. They're, you know, it's, it is what it is. They're very bad. Well, I can't do much about it, so... Okay. Okay. Can't get out of this, but try. Just barely. Game's fun, besides the people you're paired with. It can be like that sometimes. Any math court analysis of Rocky Helm? They say it's considerably rockier than before, but they wouldn't give any more specifics. And our Greedent is AFK. Dang, dude. The games today have been miserable. These are just not fun games. Jeez Louise. Okay. Like, so many AFKs, so many griefing players, full of just, like, people stream sniping. It's not been very fun at all. Can I play a game with you? Probably, if you press A at the same time. Seems like it works. Talon wins. Guards Unite doesn't get it. Still, the Ranger sits in base AFK, waiting for their moments. Okay. 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 What's the best Pokemon in the game? Whichever one doesn't sit here. That's one of the best ones. I think a majority of the games have had AFKs today, which is not super fun. I'm running away. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, Greninja in the hands of a bad player is rough. Yeah, it's very rough. We got the Armor Rouge game coming up, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Does he get points back? I don't care about points, dude. Who cares about points? They're not real. What I can't get back is another, you know, awful 10 minutes plus draft. Plus draft! Dude, how many AFKs can we get in a single stream? This is crazy. Yeah, another minus 10 fair play points. That'll fix it. That'll fix it. He's a 47% win rate player. Man. Do you think we should get rid of draft until 1600? And draft is not the bad thing. It's just the bad when you have a game where a player goes AFK, you play 10 straight minutes after doing draft is the worst, you know? Yeah, Spragels, Contact Cowboy riding high, keep that sparkle in your eye. Win or lose, you're still our star. We're behind you near and far. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Why don't you play 500? I don't know. Just get some bots. Probably just get some bots. You gonna play some Pocket after Unite? No, not today. I'll probably play Pocket tomorrow. I might just play Pocket for the rest of the week. I'm honestly considering... I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I might not stream that much Unite anymore, I gotta be honest. I don't think it's... I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Like, I like the game, but the match quality is so bad that I don't really know what to do with it, you know? But I would like to play good Unite games, or maybe I just don't play what's it called? Maybe I just don't play solo anymore. Cuz just the match quality, like at least I can control people not AFKing, you know? But the matchmaking is so bad. The match quality too, like being a streamer for this game is so bad. It's unbelievable. What was it? Armor Rouge, right? Yeah. Would you consider some teammate tryouts for members? Maybe. I mean, maybe I'll just do like members only streams or something like that. Or I don't know. I'm thinking, like, I said this earlier, I think that I'll probably be doing something here on the Spragels channel that is more general than Unite. Like, I think I'll keep having, I'll still be playing Unite, but I think I'll probably have other things on the Spragels channel, you know? Like, I'll have, I might have just some Switch 2 content, I might have general Pokemon content that I'm into. You know, and maybe move it into Champions. I hope Unite gets its act together a little bit, because I like the game a lot. But the player base is so small that someone just like looking at my stream and pressing the A button is in a game with me. That's pretty, you know, it's pretty telling, right? I was asked for a Resident Guard game. You're essentially solo queuing LOL, which everyone unanimously agree is toxic. But it's not really solo queuing. But it is not super fun solo queue right now. Who am I hanging out with? No one's got EXP share, so I can really go anywhere. Umbreon stacking top. I wish they knew how little help that weakness policy is for them, but it's fine. You still get some good moments with it. Who's your favorite Pokemon to play in Unite? I don't know. It kind of bounces around between some of the new stuff. You got to play what you enjoy. Don't push yourself to be miserable just for content. Well, I actually, if I was just playing what was best for content, I'd be playing Pocket today. I wanted to play Unite today. But every time I play Unite, like, I'd say more often, it's probably like 70% of the time, maybe 60% of the time, it's just a really rough set of games. Why not just queue up with subscribers? I already am queued with subscribers. Mammo game, maybe? No. No, this is my last game. Armor Rouge is my last game today. Boom, boom, boom. Having the same experience with the night. I log on hoping for something. Well, it's just like, if you look at the past 5 games I've had or whatever, win or lose, they're very bad. They're very bad games. Like, I've had an AFK. I've had 4 AFKs today. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Those aren't good numbers, you know? 4 AFKs in 2.5 hours. That might not even be all of them. Those are just the ones I've kind of had in a row. It's pretty rough. Not stacking, but I can get kind of aggressive here and get some XP. We didn't get that one. Ow! The electro web. Here comes our jungle sword. Good job, team. I got the spin. The fiery spin. Tried to chase that one down. Ah, dang. Okay. I was wondering if it was Dragon Claw, he was just gonna push me into his goal zone, maybe get a shield enough to fight, but didn't. The lamp's here. Lamps are here? Oh my gosh. Got him? Okay, good job, buddy. I got 18. I don't really want to break with 18. Maybe we can wait a minute. Right, get some experience and then break. Ooh. Is Candle still down here? No. It is Volt Tackle Thunder. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I know, I'm on fire. Ah, it's not gonna work. Can you get him, Guardy? No. No Unite yet. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire again. Chandeler's too broken, dude. Sword's going ham over here. I'm coming. Got your back, dude. I'm getting you out of there. I'm getting you out of here, sword. Sending you home, buddy. We're going down. We're going down. I'm getting KO'd on this goal. Full Tackle Thunder. No, it's a build. It's definitely a build. You can play it. Because Thunder is pretty good, it's consistent damage, and then Volt Tackle shuts people down, and you can shut people down on a Thunder. It's actually a pretty decent combo. Because Electro Ball sometimes just, like, it's good, but the single target damage might not be what you need. Thunder lets you hit multiple enemies and creates sort of zones of influence on the map, and then you still have Volt Tackle for a lot of good plays. How dangerous is that Machampion? Oh, they're all here, huh? Yeah, I gotta peel off this. I can't get it. Can't get it fast enough, at least. Almost. my gosh. We're almost fully stacked up. Yeah, you can check bushes with it. Yep. Yeah, there are a lot of good things about Thunder. Thunder's a really good move. I love it with a curse item too. Where is he? Right here? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we can try again. I've got okay rip, right? Let's see if I can get it. Or somebody shows up and punches us in the face. Scissor could get this all by the lonesome up there. Champion running the score now. Ooh. Candle Unite. A little late. It's okay. Champ can't score here. They could run bottom, though. Yeah, this is like the constant fire spin up time. It is pretty fun. Yeah. I can try to grab a blue buff really quick. Blue buff would be kind of helpful for my flame charges, right? There is a candle. Uh-oh. Come here, Umbreon, buddy. Thank you. Yeah. I hit 3 with my Unite. That was a good Unite. Who are you aiming at? Good Unite. Catching 3 of them right there. Set up a good win for the squad. Fun one. Fun one. But then again, like, our enemy team just got dumpstered really hard right there. So did they have an AFK? I don't know. I don't know. That was Bell, Guard, and Bell, Guard, and what was my other item? I don't know. Bell, Guard, something. Was it Rocky Helm? Drive Lens. Drive Lens. Thank you. Drive Lens. Shut up and drive, drive, drive lens. Shut up and drive, drive, drive lens. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll find somebody to raid here on Twitch. For YouTube, I'll say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you, guys. Love you. I'll see you all very, very soon. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.